All right, welcome back to Second Gen Garage. In this video, what I'm going to do is take some parts off of the Supra. This is so that we'll be able to drive it off the trailer. So at the end of this video, you'll get to see us take the car over to our friend James's. He is going to run the scanner on it to see what codes pop up. And so yeah, we're gonna take some stuff off of here. So basically I just need that right wheel to turn. That's the only thing that's blocked. There's a radiator and a radiator support that's pushed into the tire on that right side. It's a really small little radiator. And so what I'm doing is I'm just cutting everything loose there that I need to get into that. As I'm showing you a harness from a headlight right there. The bumper is shot, so what I'm gonna end up doing is cutting that off. But I'm just clearing out all the little plastic parts I can find. A lot of little headlight parts. That harness was from the headlight. There's some sensors that are there, the parking sensors. So I guess they're crash sensors. I'm not exactly sure what the proper name for them is. But here I'm just going and getting some tools to start picking some stuff apart. This is an oscillating tool, and so I'm just going to cut that bumper and cut it off. So that's what you're seeing me get ready to do here. Again, that bumper is not useful, and so just taking a little part of it off so that I don't so that it's just easier to get the tire to roll. The other thing that I'm doing is there are sensor wires there. Some of those have been severed in the crash, and so I'm going to keep those. Basically, I'm making a pile in my garage of all the parts. I'm showing you there the wire harness and the sensors that are still there. I'm making a pile in my garage of all the parts that are have been taken off, and what we're going to do is that'll just be our order form, I guess you could say. We're going to put all those parts together and just pick them off one by one and get them on order. So just pulling back a few more things, trying to get all that taken care of. I'm going to end up taking my winch off of the front of my trailer and connecting that to the support here. And I tried it with a crowbar. That was very useless. So now you can see I put the winch on there, quite a bit, and that took care of it. Off of the Supra, and I think we have enough now to be able to possibly drive it. So what was happening was this radiator was getting pushed into this tire. So got that off. I'm seeing some frame damage here, if you guys can see that there. This piece, I believe, is just panel bond and some screws, so that should be pretty easy. This is bent here, so I'm gonna have to look into that, see if we can pull that out. I used my winch on my trailer, as you can see. I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier. Sit there and fiddle farted around with this stupid crowbar. So the other thing I wanted to look at was this bar here, and I don't see anything damaged or broken there. Also, the other lower control arm there, it looks like it's in pretty good shape. This linkage here is still intact. This isn't still intact here. I'm looking like everything is still good to go. So that's exciting to see. So no damage in there that I can see. And as I get this off, I can definitely see a little more damage. But anyway, so we are a step closer to driving it by having that stuff off. So here's the pile of stuff. So cool. All right, we are driving the Supra for the very first time. Keeps wanting to go into park. I don't understand. So now we're going forward. All right.
going forward, but this park light is flashing. I don't know why that is. That is mine. So. Oh. And so it's in reverse still. Now it just put itself back in the park again. So if I keep a foot on the brake and on the gas, I can get it to stay. But as soon as I let my foot off. All right. So now we're gonna try. Good, is that enough room? Is that good? Yep. All right, we're at James's. We're putting it up on the lift. James is gonna run some codes on it. Yeah. We'll probably run the codes later tonight or tomorrow morning. So. It was really weird that as long as I had my foot on the brake, I could drive it. But if I didn't have my foot on the brake, I couldn't drive it. It would not stay in gear. It wanted to go in park. See what the underside looks like. Well. Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Looks pretty good under here. Here with James at James's shop. I won't tell you the name of it because he doesn't need any more business. He's got enough. We're scanning codes. So what are we seeing there, James?
Well, we're analyzing right now all the different modules. We're up to 27 different modules. This is engine codes.
Doesn't mean that we've found that many codes. That means that we've...
Yeah. So engine codes, we're at 6. And we're scroll down here. There's transmission. Looks like there's a stack there. What else we got going? Anti-lock brakes. Oof. This is what happens when you get in an accident. Everything starts screaming. Yeah. And they overlap between different modules as well. But there's airbag.
Yeah, all the airbag codes.
Left front impact sensor.
Yeah.
Short circuit. Right head airbag. Oh yeah, I see. For your airbags that all popped. There's your battery terminal.
Yep. Short. Yep. Yep. Even though we've bypassed it, it's still showing it. Right. Because it blew at one point. Did it store the code? Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are all been stored most likely. I mean, if we clear them, we could probably get rid of a bunch. There's your crash message that's stored. That's going to have all. I can't get into that to see what kind of what the speed was and all that when it crashed, but that's information that's stored for insurance purposes or government or whoever, I guess, needs to know.
So that will always be there.
Well, once we change the module, it'll go away.
What do you, when you say change the module? What's the module you're talking? Airbag module?
Yeah, airbag module. Yep. Yeah, she's got all kinds of codes. We'll have to see how many of them are just because the pyro fuse blew or what, but yeah, it just keeps going. We're halfway through.
Oh my goodness. Well, I've definitely never seen that many codes on a car. What's a controller? Electromechanical power steering.
Yeah,
I mean, the power, when I was steering it, it steered easy.
It steered fine.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like
I would assume a lot of it's got to do with just the pyro fuse being blown and people trying to start it and all that over.
I'll be interested to see what goes away when we clear them. What comes back.
Here's our little knob. We're about 3/4 of the way. But roof function.
Which one's that?
This one here.
There's not any dents in the roof. I didn't see anything.
Seat modules.
The doors closed. Both closed really nice.
It's obviously got a pile of modules too.
Yeah.
But There's a amp. This is another crash, or reading all your different dynamic sensors for your traction control, and for your, it works with your airbag stuff as well.
Well, you've worked on a lot of vehicles, James. You ever seen this many codes?
No, I've never seen this many codes. I don't think I ever have.
Oh, man, we're trying them all out.
Yeah, so I'll print this off and we'll see what we actually got.
Yeah. And if you dig into each one of those, would it tell you what you need to do to fix it?
You mean, yeah, there'll be information.
Okay.
But like I said, a lot of it you want to make sure that it's truly active.
Right.
I mean, come on. Should be opening a PDF form.
What was it? Ultrasonic brake sensor?
Yeah. Where'd it go?
Electromechanical.
That's electromechanical. This one was
Ultrasonic
sensor parking.
I bet that's what's maneuvering assistant, front right side. So the wire was there were pieces up there of the harness.
Okay.
I've got like 2 different harnesses that were broken off in my garage at home. So I'm assuming it's one of those guys.
Yeah, ambient temps. And, I mean, basically everything that you see up there. And then, of course, airbags, driver's side.
Yeah.
So once we fix a few things, we'll see a lot of it start to go away. But I mean, there's nothing engine related or transmission related, or it's all.
Well, that's good. I mean, the check engine light is on. Is the check engine light on?
That sees all this stuff too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because these are engine codes here.
Yep.
Or they're in that category of engine code, but there's no P codes or powertrain codes.
Yeah. So the other thing that I wanted to try to do was headlights. This headlight's working, but it's broken right here, so I'll have to replace that, unfortunately. Well, it's kind of a cool headlight. It's got at least 3 very bright bulbs in there. Okay, so we're going to check the oil. So to check the oil, we're going to use this fancy thing. This is pretty cool. So turn this and it moves the screen. We're going to go to My Vehicle, and we're gonna press this. Okay, and then we're gonna go down. We're gonna turn the knob. So you just turn this knob like this, and you go down to Vehicle Status. Hit Enter, and then so then you can turn this to tire pressure. Like so, if I wanted to see the tire pressure, I can see that all my tire pressure is good. So then if I want to go down to engine oil, I hit the back button and then scroll down to engine oil level, and it says engine oil okay. So doesn't tell me what it is. I don't know what that means, other than it's obviously good. It's so weird to me not to have a dipstick, but that's how you check it. That's pretty cool. All right. Thank you, guys.